Good morning, children. Welcome back to the Computer Science Virtual Learning Session. Today, we are going to learn about computer languages. As we all know, language is the medium of communication. We humans use languages to communicate. How many languages do you know, children? Most of you know more than one language, isn't it so? Okay. Different regions have different languages. It is very difficult to share your ideas with a person who does not know the language that you know. Likewise, computers also have their languages. The term computer language includes a wide variety of languages used to communicate with computers. For every action, a computer has to be given instructions accordingly. Different kinds of languages have been developed to perform different types of work on the computer. A program is a set of instructions that tells the computer what to do. The process of writing specific instructions in a computer language is called programming. Each programming language has its own specific rules. We call this specific structure of a program as syntax. I hope now you understood the importance of learning about computer languages. As you grow up, you will learn some programming languages too. Computer languages has been divided into two categories: high level and low level languages. Low-level languages are the language that corresponds directly to a specific mission. There are two types of low-level languages: mission-level languages and assembly-level languages. First, let's learn about mission language. Mission-level language is a language that has a binary form. That means, yes, zeros and ones. 1 represents on and 0 represents off. It can be directly executed by a computer. Assembly languages are developed to overcome some of the many inconveniences of mission level language. Before explaining the concept of assembly language processing, we need to know what is meant by opcode, that is operation code, and operand. Opcode is a part of the instruction that tells the processor what should be done. An operand is a part of the instruction that contains the data to be acted on or the memory location of the data. For example, opcode 00 represents the mnemonic expression for stop. Opcode 01 represents the mnemonic expression for add. In assembly level language, operation codes and operands are given in the form of alphanumeric symbols instead of ones and zeros. It is called mnemonics. Because of this feature, it is also known as symbolic programming language. High level language: any language that is independent of the mission. Types of high-level languages are BASIC, which stands for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. Fortran, Formula Translator. COBOL, Common Business-Oriented Language. Pascal, Preservation and Storage Center for Academic Libraries, etc. Let's summarize what we learned today. A computer language is a medium of communication between the user and the computer. Computer languages are broadly classified into two: low-level and high-level languages. Low-level languages use directly executable instructions. Low-level languages are again classified into mission level and assembly level. Mission level languages use only binary values and assembly level languages use opcodes and mnemonics. Low level languages are machine dependent and high level languages are machine independent. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.